Now, better apply the brakes unless you're aiming to dash yourself against that glacier up ahead.
I'm genuinely interested in it, but at least with the first game,
As you can see, Chief, the station
the
here's
gameplay is
iced
just so
over.
bad.
To reach Eleanor Lamb at
And without
Fontaine
mods,
headquarters,
you have to do
we'll
so
have
much
to clear the
looting, and I
way.
don't like
Now,
looting.
in order to melt that ice,
Which
you'll
is totally
need
a personal
plasmid,
thing.
like a handful of hellfire. We used to sell a fine old product called Incinerate in the amusement park up yonder. Go on and find a way in. I've already been on all the rides.
Should save. Okay. Triggers of values. I don't remember what the point of hacking them is. Can't carry anymore. Yeah. Okay.
Cloud! Fucking Cloud! You made me hurt you!
I appreciate that when I'm near the Circus of Values, the motherfucker doesn't just yell at me all the time about the Circus of Values. It's very loud and annoying.
You're a rare old model, son. Alpha series, I believe.
Oh, I want these.
Now, Rapture's full of
I want
scientific
these.
wondaments just like you. And if we can sell them to the world at
I want
my
all of
price,
these.
well, curing your condition ought to be a cakewalk. Once
Weapon upgrade. Ooh, I choose. Damn it.
we find Eleanor, the sky's the limit.
I have infinite magazine. Anyway. Do enjoy Rivet Gun. Good. Man, it sure does look like something, doesn't it? I hope Bioshock Infinite works. I've heard Bioshock Infinite is like better than these two in every way. Like the gameplay is better, and this like story is better, and God, I can't remember what the place is called. Not Rapture, the In the Sky Rapture. I don't know what my objective is, by the way. Upstairs. Got it. Downstairs.
I was hired to engineer a park the likes of which no man has seen. Now all I do is watch over it like a grizzled sheepdog. My first line of mechanical puppets made the children here coo with wonder. But Ryan thought my vision was immature.
Whoops.
Antiquated, he said.
That's a little
This place could be something
sister.
magical. But instead, he turned it into a school.
Jim dandy. That'll get you in the park. But buying Incinerate's gonna cost Adam. It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you rewrite whatever God gave you. The little sisters carry the stuff, as you may recall, so you'll need to locate one. I heard whispering near the El Dorado Lounge. Have a look.
Yeah. Can I have these as well? Or just this one? Oh, yeah.
Listen up! Choppers! Get yourselves hid! No fuck up this time!
Oh, there's a lot of screen shake with it. There's so much screen shake. Holy shit. Don't like that one. Fucking idiot. Hey, at least we're running it at 144 FPS. Free sample!
I am Andrew Ryan.
Let's go, speed.
Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Please enjoy the park.
Andrew Ryan wakes one night while cruising the Atlantic in his steamliner, the Olympian. His sleep interrupted with a singular purpose. Here, he shouts to his crewmen as he wipes sleep from his eyes. Full stop. We begin building here.
Aw. Am I gonna get lore?
Refitted for heavy construction, the Olympian returns with a new cargo. A state-of-the-art submersible platform, nicknamed the Sinker, ferries supplies and workers to the sea floor, fathoms below. After initial supplies have been brought to the seafloor, the platform is permanently moored in the sediment. Massive iron girders are sunk hundreds of feet into the rock and silt. Below the platform, engineers work to overcome obstacles such as diamond-hard rock, obstinate sea life, and unexpected terror.
Great Chain. Still don't know what the Great Chain is. Am I about to learn? Am I about to get all... Am I about to get Great Chain lore?
I may be hungry, but I'll not beg.
And like, what is Andrew Ryan's deal? Is he literally just like hyper libertarian to the point where he's like, if I institute any law and order at all, just like full anarchy?
After the platform is secured, work progresses at an astounding rate. Designed to be the foundation of rapture, workers toil around the clock to create the metropolis you see today.
Like, I think this is cool.
Your kind ain't welcome here.
I just wish the gameplay was better. And I wish the level design was better. I noticed it a lot in the first game. But I just, like, I feel like I get lost. Doggy in the window.
Used to be, there was no margin in running the gift shop. I couldn't hardly sell off this tourist crap for a penny more than the cost of manufacture. Then I met a straight shooter named Sinclair, and he laid a sweet deal on me. Says he's got some hard luck folks down at Popper's Drop can whip up this junk at half the cost I used to pay. Yeah, I had to pick a needle or two out of the shipments, but all in all, nobody's the wiser, and I'm all the richer.
Let me tell you this, I wouldn't bet on you.
Like, I think he's funny.
I don't think so.
Like, that's funny. I love him.
It won't go well. It won't go well at all.
It won't go well at all.
Look at the bright side. Maybe it'll be quick and painless.
like that's really funny. I just wish, you know? Or door doesn't open. I'm not sure what my objective is again, by the way. Heard. Upstairs. Over that way. That way? Yes. Probably in the room where I was. I remember. There were enemies coming out of this, and I went to the other one.
Until you arrive, Father, I'm trapped here. Smuggling these gifts out is the most I can do to help.
Alright.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for...
Eleanor Lamb speaking. Mum says I'm not to play with the other children because they're being raised on a diet of dog eat dog. I wanted to see these dog eaters.
Now that...
I don't want to go through that room again.
Big Daddy won't bite until you do. But to get to Lil Sis, you gotta put the old boy down for good.
I think he would be such a cool Dead by Daylight killer. And he wouldn't even have to do like a full killer. You could just do like a skin for the twins. Like one of those unique characters that they do. And just have Victor be the little sister. And then have Charlotte be Big Daddy. And then you could even have the skin of the character that I am, the like actual like dude. I just think they're so cool. Like, I think they sound so cool. Oh, should we have like drill battle?
Take a breath, son. You did it. Now, just let her ride on your shoulders and she'll trust you like her own daddy.
Adopt. Ugh. Ugh. I don't like that.
We're in business. Now, there are corpses all over Rapture, and little Dimples there can sniff out the atom on them. Find one.
Okay. Really don't care. Oh. Can I...
Over there.
So like, obviously there's a reason why the city's here. And it has to be because they found this Adam and Eve compound.
She's got a juicy one, but when she starts draining out the atom, the splicers will come running. Be ready before you set her down on that body.
That is a child of the family, not a toy for you to exploit and discard. It is fitting that you expire here. One more forgotten curio in Ryan's shrine to the self.
Here they come.
Oh,
Keep the splicers off her now till she's finished, or they'll never give up the hunt.
Murder them.
I'm not speaking to you.
Oh, they're slicing through the door as well.
Daddy, are you taking me home too?
Now you know the stakes, son. But a plasmid costs a bit more atom yet. Keep it up.
I told you about this one. Make him listen.
Me? Daddy doesn't sound like
Alright.
Come on, exert.
Ow.
it's dancing, Daddy, dancing!
On the surface, the farmer tills the soil, trading the strength of his arm for a home and lands of his own. But the parasites say no. What was yours is ours. We are the state. We are God. We demand our share.
Oh yeah, he's like a hyper atheist. Hyper libertarian. Is there anything in here?
Don't get in between us!
Lord. Don't care. Should save. Ugh. Jesus. Fucking. My man fucking appeared, brother. Downstairs? Oh my god, how do I zoom? A. Bruh. There's like fucking... The map is also really bad. It's like really not helpful. Oh, I still need to find Adam. That's what it was.
It's this way. Here's the angel.
Right.
I do not hate you, Delta. Indeed, I care for you in equal measure to any other sentient creature. But I cannot sacrifice 1,000 of my children for one rebellious son.
Excuse me, child. Almost done this bitch. Child.
This angel's all done now. Yay!
Thanks.
Daddy, you...
All right, Chief, we've almost got enough Adam now. To get the rest, you'll have to take care of that
This
little
way.
sister. There should be one of the air vents they favor in the workshop. Bring her down there.
So do they, like... Do the Big Daddies want to protect all of them? Or just the one that's specific to them? Right hand. Oh, right, the...
She's fragile.
The parasite makes nothing for itself. Its only tools are taxes and tithes meant to trick you into offering what it has not earned. In rapture, we keep what is ours.
Like, it's just such a...
On the surface, the scientist invests the power of his mind in a single miraculous idea and naturally begins to rise above his fellows. But the parasites say no. Discovery must be regulated, it must be controlled, and finally, surrender.
But without a code of ethics,
an artist strives to frame his ideals in an image, to challenge his audience and make his vision immortal. But the parasites say, no, your art must serve the cause. Your ideals endanger the people.
Unhand that child, you monster!
He is a revelation.
this so far, by the way, is much better than the first
We
game.
cannot hide from his light.
I went the wrong way.
Run!
Dang.
Run from the light!
On the surface, your parents sought a private life, using their great talents to provide for you. They learned to twist the lies of church and government, believing themselves masters of the system. But the parasites said, no, the child has a duty. He will go to war and die for the nation.
I just gotta remember, I'm the man of the house, and that's
That one's true. That one is correct. Working for Sinclair?
I met with Sinclair
Ooh.
today of Sinclair Solutions. It's this pseudo-legal firm he set up to take
Recoil
problems
reduction.
Ryan doesn't want to admit he has, and make them go away.
Still,
I can
just so
afford
much
front
screen
page of the
shake.
Tribune with stories about
It's
this
just
fella.
so much screen
He
shake.
wasn't paying not to. And he's got work for me, right? I ask what? And he flashes me these $1,000 Steinman teeth saying this job will, quote, change history. End quote.
Disease, War Street.
Troublesome oaf!
Like, there's so much just like propaganda in it.
Unable to provide for itself, the need of the parasite grows until war is made to justify it. Your parents brought you to Rapture, where you need never fear the parasites again. So you see, there is no place for you on the surface. But you may bring the world to you. If you know someone who belongs in Rapture, write a letter to the Ryan Industries mailroom. And you never know. The next new face might be familiar.
Should save. Bray. Bray.
I know this facility is vital to the preservation of secrecy in Rapture, but seeing myself transformed into that lurching, waxen nightmare, do children truly respond to this? I spoke to a young man exiting the park after the grand opening, asking him what, if anything, he had learned here. He said his chores didn't seem so bad anymore, as long as Mother wouldn't send him to the surface.
Huh. Please only. Can't go further this way. I meant to destroy this dwelling. I know that the objective glows yellow sometimes.
You broke it, didn't you, Edna?
This is cool. Ooh.
Seems like everybody's on the go these days.
Ooh.
Everybody but you. You still haven't experienced Ryan Industries' new spring line of plasmids. Isn't it about
Ooh.
time you got caught
That's
up?
rough.
Evolved today.
It's almost like the game like can't transmit the textures properly on Unreal 3.
Congratulations on your recent purchase of the incinerate plasmid. Say, Tom here is having a romantic evening with a party. But this party just ends skids. Carl needs a light for his cigar, and no one can help him.
Little fire.
It's like, it feels very Fallout as well. Like it's that same like 1950s. Well, if it says anything about Andrew Ryan, I can't read it because there's no textures. I'm assuming I have to blow something up with this incinerate. Ah. I buy everything.
Many changes will be flowing. If you wanna be amazing, see the flowers we are raising.
Huh. Spooky. I should save. Motherfucker again. Ah, motherfucker. Mr. Boss. Sweet.
Holy Moses, son. Not even a big sister can keep you down. Well, come on back and melt the ice and we can say goodbye to this 2-bit carny ride.
Thank God. It's very much the same level design, though, as the first game. In some cases. Sometimes it's not. I just wish it was more linear. Like...
I know the surface, Eleanor. I spent half a lifetime there, in service of the common good. But then, I heard my own words twisted by fat old men squatting over the embers of Hiroshima. Were the modern world a patient in my care, I would diagnose it suicidal. On perhaps that point alone, Andrew Ryan is correct. Rapture is deliverance.
It's also interesting to think if something like this actually exists. God, I wish that the game just, like, there is a mechanic in this game that has the arrow that shows you where the objective is. Why isn't that on all the time? All the time. For every objective in the game. Why isn't it on all the time? That would fix so much if that was on all the time.
Ryan saw the individual as a hero, a noble survivor. And Rapture was his paradise, a shrine to the supremacy of the self. The result? Slavery, genocide, chaos. Now that the tyrant is dead, we are a true collective, a single family.
Does this take place before or after the first game? Or does it take place during the first game?
Outstanding sport. You're proving to be quite a windfall. Now just open the train tunnel from the security booth there, and I'll come out and jump on.
Bird. Whoa.
I like to look a man in the eye when I give him my word. You and me, kid, we're going places.
I had thought you some golem of Sinclair's, brought here to hold Rapture's arms while he rifles through her pockets. But no, you are aware of your plight. Who, I wonder, would be so cruel to force a mirror on a man with no face?
Lamb was waiting for us. Come out shooting and start the train.
So many of them. Yeah, I'm fine. I have unlimited things. I just want to experience the story. Not your terrible gameplay.